usually see me on YouTube talking from the position of the person who, knows what he does. And, it's not necessarily like this. There are different, levels which you might be in the life. You might be somewhere from 1 to 100%, where 100% is millionaire, having PhD, and somebody who built 10 different businesses, and 1% is just a student with having no system of habits, doesn't know anything about what he wants in life, has zero experience, doesn't know how to act, and so on. And from this perspective, on this measurement, from 1% to 100%, you can be on different levels in different period of your life. Of course, you're growing, you always, suck in some knowledge and you expand it. But what I'm trying to say is that I was in different positions. It's not like the path is always clear, nothing like that. It's like, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah. But the very big lesson which I learned, that you shouldn't be scared from going from 70% to 30% on purpose to develop new sides of yourself. Understand, in terms of money, you would like to always grow, but it's not always the case, okay? The point here is that your experience might be more important. I mean, amount of skills you have, the knowledge which you have, general experience across different industries, it's all important. And you might change industries, sometime, change positions, get into lower salary. And as a consequence, lower esteem, less understanding of where you move and what you do. And it's just happening. It's just happening sometimes in your life, that you need to take a deep breath and take a step back. Live with parents for quite some time. Go get a degree. Even if you're making already 200K a year, you still might need a degree, just to make sure if you're losing your job, you still can do something, you can find another job. And usually it works out, and usually it's needed for something. Education is very important. It's not like it's linear, that you improve by increasing your income, and that's your one goal in life. It's not necessarily like that. And I understand that like 200% of people around you, like, you care how you appear, you care if you're making enough money, experience, if you're doing something. I understand it. But sometimes you need to work on things which you need to work without getting results right off the board. Yeah, that's what it means. Any type of work. I mean, anything you do, it usually takes time. While you still have nothing, you still have no progress, but this progress will come. You might even try to tell somebody that, bro, I'm working on something, I will have some progress. But usually, nobody believe you until you get those results. Nobody believe you until you get to the point. And then everyone amazed, like, How did you do that, bro? How you came there? I'm not made for it. But you just grind your way through. You just grind your way through in silence, and nobody supported. Like you couldn't come to anybody and say, "Yeah, you know what? I'm working on my degree, and it's cool, and it's hard." And everybody like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You just went to get a degree at 22 years old. What do you expect, my man? You haven't been born with that. Forget about it." No, but you're just grinding through that. Just grinding through that. And you might work at the same time, not even close to what you're getting a degree at. You might be doing something. You might be just doing something, whatever it is. Like if you're studying for tech at your university and you're working, let's say, in communications, I mean, peer-to-peer communication sales, for instance, doesn't matter. Like that the path I went through. And yeah, I came to my shift, I talked to people, to business clients, and come home, study math. At the day, I'm just talking to people. At evening, I'm studying math. And that is. I do it again and again and again, day after day. I come to my job, my boss screaming at me, saying, "Yeah, you have to take this salary $200. That's all what we can pay to you. Like that's the value you provide us with." And I might say, "You know what? I'm studying calculus. I'm super cool. Why are you paying me $200?" But I still silent. I continue, grind, do my job. If I can do calculus, I can do sales 100%. Why? Sales is 100% easier than calculus. I continue to grind silently, saying nothing. Then when I become good enough at this job, I did all what possible. I got all the possible knowledge. I made for company so much results. I leave it. I go another job, try something else, continue to study math, electronics, whatever else on your mind, like just continuing. And you go another job. You just get another job because now you what? Now you have calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3, differential equations. That's a lot of work. But hands-on skills, you're not yet qualified for anything. You continue to grind and continue coming at evening home, no friends, no girlfriends, no parties, nothing else, just paper, math, work, coffee, continue grinding. And you become pretty good at your daily job. You become pretty much enough. You're already confident about your career, you're doing it. But you know what? On other side, you continue to grind through your university, you continue doing something, and at some point, you need to take internships. Yeah, even if you're getting online degree, working full time, you need to get internships. Even those which doesn't pay, if that all what you can take. Even in the industry which you're not studying for. That's what I did. And I continue to grind. On the job, on tech job, hard job, I have no idea what the technologies we're working on. All what I can is pray to God that tomorrow I will figure out how that works. And I'm praying to God that it wouldn't be that much because I need to come home and continue to grind for my university because I still have exams. I still need to pass electrical motors or whatever while trying to understand how to deploy an application, let's say. And that's my 20s. That's my 20s. And that one my 20s. That's what I do. Do you know what? I'm not yet proud of myself. I'm not even close to be proud. I'm just a beginner. I'm starting. I'm yet having nothing behind my back. All what I have is this chair, nothing else yet. No degree, no yet established career in any industry, nothing. I'm not yet sure about anything. I have no idea what I will work, what my work might look in 5 years. I have no idea what I will do to like for the rest of my life. The only thing I know that I should work, continue acquiring new skills. I should work, come home, study for degree, study for fundamental subjects, study for some skills, looking out for projects, and trying to expand my knowledge and get a broader view. Probably move somewhere, study new languages, try new industries. That what you do in your 20s. You trying yourself in different and you continue to grind through fundamental knowledge, doesn't matter what. Like, it might not sound like a lot. It might not sound like a lot. It's not a lot yet. That's what I'm saying. When you're just starting, all what I said is just like 3 years of work, how 3 years of work looks like. And you know what? As much as you learn, as much as you do, as more you realize you know nothing and you have nothing. And they're like only you figuring out that it's so much work you can do out there. It's like immense amount of work. Yeah. It's not like you just study one time and you're done. There always will be something to add on top and somewhere to improve. And yeah, before starting all that out, I understood I should be a beginner at some form. A beginner at some form. I went to university at 21, 22 years old. Everybody started at 18 years old. And now what? I'm starting at 22, 21, when everybody is finishing, I'm just starting. I'm a beginner. I'm a loser. Who cares? I need to start it. I need to study. I'm interested about math right now. I go and do it. I don't care what you think. I don't care how do you think the success looks like. How should I care if there's something I have to do? I have to do for myself. You expect to make million tomorrow? Go do it. Start online business. Do it. I'm coming from humble beginnings. I have no possibility to do it. I have no knowledge to do it. I'm absolutely sure about it. If you want to take risk, take it. Do it. Become millionaire, billionaire tomorrow. I'm not falling for it. I'm grinding through hard subjects which are fundamental, and I don't care. I do it now. Family? Okay, I will have family later. Not now. Girlfriend? Okay. Whatever else on top. Traveling? Okay, I will take it later. If it needs to wait for 3 more years for me to study, okay, I will take it. I will take it. If I need to be a loser, a beginner, go out and ask other people to teach me to do stuff because I know nothing about stuff, yeah, I will do it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool to go out and say, I know nothing. Can you please teach me? I want to know it. That's how you go ahead. Yeah, that's how you get ahead of anybody around. You just stop caring about opinions. You just do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm saying it in kind of negative way because I kind of get used to people trying to convince me that everything goes the way it is should. No, it's under my control. And if I just let things go and just like, no, The only thing which should be on my mind is that I need to work hard, I need to take responsibility of big projects, even if that so-called project is studying something. Yeah, that's big project. Studying math, calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3, doesn't matter if you're beginner, it's a big project. It's a big project which you are building. It's not like you're building something if you're building a billionaire business tomorrow, $1 billion business tomorrow. Yeah, the project is yeah. And when I'm studying, people ask me, what do you do? I say, I'm working. I'm not studying, I'm working because it's my job. And making money that will come to me later, probably. Yeah. And I'm not doing it only for money. I want to be somebody who helps others. I want to be somebody people come to for advice. Yeah. And in order to be that person, I need to study a lot. I need to study instead all of those people who will come to me for advice.